Mina Isatu Kona Sesay, and this is the program Talk to the Camera. Today the camera can work on Rokel Community for know about the challenges where people they live in Rokel they facing, and also waiting they go on Rokel Community when a success for them. Within the community, we'll start for talk to people where they live in the Rokel Community. Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Marie Mansari.
How do you call this community where we dey so?
Yeah, na the Rokel Community.
How many years you don't take in this community?
Where me na ya born.
So now so you born. What do you like about this Rokel community?
Well, Rokel Community, I like everything but because na ya born. So everything but the community is fine for me.
So during the time where you be the grab up and now where you don't begin where you don't born you picking in so you notice any change in a Rokel community?
Yes, Rokel Community na be small community. But from the time I born to now, Rokel Community don't be big community. In fact, now no they call am village. First time I be village, but now it's not like a city to we now because the houses that will be there now be but now they have very big houses there now so. So the Rokel community it changed from the time I born to now.
So as you say the Rokel community don't big, then the Rokel community right now we change. So what thing they go on at this community when a challenge for now?
Well, the thing they go on our community when a big challenge where we say we need help now. One first like the water facility. We get water but it's not too enough for we. And we dey look strain for the water because the water na like bail with the bail not to like pump or any well we na jack. So now bail with the go bail and pass all kind of rubber can go inside. But most of the time not can drink no more so pass with the buy like then grafting water. Down to the other big two where the money win and we road. As you can see self the road where the guys is in the council not able to get chance for they put some tax market and ado because the dust and bike and they pass her baby motor and they pass her. So that one of the big challenges and they want the money win our village here.
So how long when I don't they facing this challenge?
Where it don't because like the pump facility we get pump first time but for now we not get her again. So then they money win at this community. Like the road so from since where I don't grab here now when we don't get sense and not see this road make. So this nine they wanna win at this community.
So waiting at the message we go out to all waiting you don't say so.
Well, at the beg. So the end they will get for help we. Then them go help we for we road and we water now. I feel it's a very big problem for we now so.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Ibrahim Beshe Kamara, but people they call me GBK.
So how have you been at this community?
Well, let's say I'm a community activist here. Actually, I don't spend like almost 11 years now.
So you don't spend 11 years in this community. I go want to make you tell we what do you like about the Suna community here?
Well, one thing I like here, I moved here 2010 with my family because we live in a town. But when we move here, we call Bilia. So like, you know, a place Usa will all be the camp meet up, Usa will be the brook. You understand? But one day, we decide with the youth them, 10 among of us, we decide to come with the initiative, say, let we get our money from people where they come, let's construct dam. You understand, eh? So during the 10 day, we start some huge amounts of we, but like some of we not able. Because it's not easy, eh? For control community, for control people. And you see everybody come on a different home, different training, everybody get your own character, you know. But we do on them small.
So what did they go on at this community where you like?
Well, what did they go on here actually we are like number one like I see unity actually. They only see tiff now since we transfer here. And then we never get any distraction in day. They like I see people and they share love to people them actually. In terms of good time, bad times, you know. Yeah.
So what make you come out? You left Natong, if I can say you left. Now Western you be there or not Central?
No, born Central, grew up Central.
Okay, then you don't use Central life, then you decide for Oba Rokel. So what happened? Where you find the environment?
Well, why we move here first, it be really strange for me. Because 2010 and they also not be Bokoya, eh? Then during and they like the community will not be developed, you know, they see people there, you know, be lively. You know, it take a time with process anyway, because you know, say who's a person belows, definitely you know, your next home. So like here now my second home.
So what's in the go on at this community when a challenge?
Well, right now the things that we do going right now when a challenge right now. And I see most of the youth right now we engage. Right now if you go to the field service, you see development with the gun, where the youth they fence right now. Yeah, even the cemetery safe, then we don't start up. Then me back with some of my boys and back with there, you know. We dey on them small.
So the cemetery where then we don't start for fence now. Una the youths them organize, una self now una meet people in the communities them now then different houses them for put money so una go fence the cemetery.
Well, the organization actually they close to the junction parliament organization. They like they get in chairman, but me not a member of the. But like me they affiliate to all man of the community because me a strong member here. You know, because a guy there say that then come with that initiative they help from the former honorable, you know. Because if you back where the past days ever they see the process go, but we don't stop now. I don't know if in a financial support or anything else, but like me no saying that.
So this water well where we meet you then yeah so right now go on for make you tell we about this water well yeah so.
Okay, this place I named this place Aqua Base. Yeah. I named this place Aqua Base 2011. Yeah, I can remember April 5 to 6, then doing anything in there. We start here, 10 among us, just like what I be to tell you. Like this water now water where they help this community, they help even go to the next community, Yams Farm, Estin, people even Yams Farm, Estin. This one whole surrounding there, everybody that comes in 6 o'clock in the morning till 9 and 8. Every day people in there. But the most thing actually where we define difficult right now is this drainage. This all way there. Because during the season where the water they come, all end out here they come inside here. So right now the only help now what we ask for now, before we get material or financial support like iron rod, sand, cement, for we construct this small bridge where we fence this place. The place is well secure and safe now. Because everybody knows say water na life. And people know say water was water. So now you have the community there, now the community above. And me, I don't sacrifice my life, my education, because I sacrifice a lot for you. Because I can remember I come to school 2006, 7 as it was during 2011, 12, then saying that for expecting to go school, go further. But like I sacrifice my life because of I think saying I'm your responsibility and duty. You know, for let me community, let everybody drink safe pure water.
So the people where they can get this water here, then they pay?
Yes, they pay 2 rubber 500. So per the money now they use for maintain the place, buy rubber, padlock, buy cement, you know.
Okay. So this water here, so they can drink, huh?
We drink and life. Well, I make example like you see what they talk. It's now all they drink here. Natural water, you no get no taste. Now all they drink here.
So una can put chlorine pan this water, una can clarify.
Yeah, we can get chlorine one time actually. Yeah.
So what's the message we go out to all with you don't say so?
Well, the message we go out to all the time I want to talk actually. If people in the out they will help. If they're able to send the money physical actually, but we need material because at least if material there, this place will be well fine, especially cement and road. You know right now construction, you know easy, but like you know say one hand go be something. Yeah, with small effort, I think say the dream go come true.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you back. Thank you. Now welcome. Eh?
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Joseph Matia.
How do they call this community where we dey so?
Rokel Community.
How many years you don't take na Rokel Community?
I don't dey from since 1983 to now.
Okay. Now you don't say na Rokel Community. Wetin you observe say change about Rokel Community or wetin are the development we can na Rokel Community?
Development for that is high. For say of the building them, but no other development not dey. We think of health center. You know they will not get a force. Yeah, that number one. We think of water problem and be one. We begin pipe wey be the one water now. All now they not in place for now. Then me was it also na me they take care of the cemetery. The cemetery, it don't go to a time they don't interfere into the cemetery too much. Who they appeal to the government do for let the help we love fence with cemetery.
So as you say now you dey take care of the cemetery, you say that the cemetery they don't interfere into the cemetery. We don't get some complaints outside. Some people can say this particular cemetery they can open, they can see the slab open, they can some kind things they can they can happen at that cemetery. This particular cemetery they na Rokel, I don't get any complaint like that.
For that you I can talk and for free. One day that not happen now we on cemetery now. You know they happen. You know one day happen first. Yeah.
So as you say they don't they tamper with this cemetery, in which way?
People that they coach inside the land. So they appeal to government, do let the help will fence this cemetery. Yeah. and now God make we dey under council because by right we no dey under council or I see we dey so. We no dey under council. Do one let we dey under council.
So as you say una no dey under council, so how una don demand that begging ground dey? How una be don dey run am?
Well, the one in all of the begging ground, when people then anybody wey die in the community, then go report to the man, then get better permit, then send them to me now. The only thing no more they do for gospel then space suicide them for beg. So na so the man the beg one for now. That's so the man am.
So wetin are the message you give go add to all wetin you don say so?
Well, my message I dey add to government do. We president, we know a president, and we listen to president. In what way say na in word do, I want to help we. Then we get fence na this cemetery here.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name Mohamed Jallo.
How many years you don't take na Rokel community?
Well, let me say I don't take about 4 years along.
Okay. So you also you be there before you can Rokel?
I did Lushar.
Okay. So how you see the Rokel community? What do you like about the community?
Well, one thing, na place where I like, if you not the business side, it's fine, but there is no business na the area. Then two back, the bike then they run, anyway, the area is fine. But the add up, now we see thing can't tight. Money no the man did the worker, up and down. Timona. He grab you go meet your computers and take compy back, they cry back before you. For say, man, hey, I don't boku. He say, then the side back you saw then also do a travel business, we no if you get water back. With the stream for water. Then the side back also they go for go get water and money they pay back. They help you for water for can't live in your house.
So what about the security now, Rokelia? As we dey inside the festive season now, plenty people go say down the give report say certain load inside transport, the thief business now the community. So how Rokel for security business?
Well, the security they try because although thief man them then for they don't ready na timing they time people them, but through by the security no problem because even the police and so no more the only worker up and down as and who side did they forget now the thief man did the thief. And the problem is
so now don't they face any incidents now so say like passing the pass, you get some bad guys them around jogging bag or that thing?
No, if you're not for that them and them boko, then you know go about say let me go list. But if you're not the thief man then boku, then plenty. No more. Who say they forget now they did the thief. See now the problem. I don't get it's alone.
So what are the message we go and send to the authorities them?
Well, what's me the big then the big one that the help them. So I go and let them put more help for the water than two back. Let them help you for the road because the road back the dust in talk no day. Short minute they cook rest so dust. Then two back the other people. There is no job in the area back. See now the main point we get. If on a job we get the area, outside all man go glad, all man go laugh together as one. But Timona right now anyway.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, my people. My name is Mohamed Jallo.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
My name is Rakonte.
How many years you don't take na Rokel community?
Me I go say na born now. Because I don't born na I don't get crampiking then na.
So during the time where you be just come Rokel, how Rokel be talek?
Rokel the time we Rokel been there in the one. Na so bus. My one man I can go pia. Sunday cooker. But he don't die. The former head man. We been get pump free. But now no get pump. And so them boy then they go attack we na road. We want go Lima corner. Then they go yoke money na posse and phone. Then they yoke the road is not fine. I know more. So let them help we for log get water with street light. We not get street light. More nine. Because we person yoke phone we see go na bush. I like it the Allah. Person not go able run after him.
So what about the health center? Rokel get health center?
They not get. We go now community center and they then they go now hospital.
So if you pick sick, how na can do?
Now they can go.
So the community center are they far from Musa you dey so?
Yes, it pass small. Na Filian and at a point.
So let me say if a person dey don limba corner, then e happen say e get belle, then belle at na net, wetin dem can do?
Then they can go down on top. On top.
So what about the school? Una get schools then I have government school?
No, na one government school now get here. Na in the up yonder.
So wetin are the message where you go want add to all wetin you don say so?
I go ask them for let them help me for the school business with the lights, with the water, with the mosquito side. The road more is too bad off.
So to all wetin can happen so to una na this community, una don meet una headman, the chief, the one the way they head this community, una don tell them say na this dey happen like the thief way the boy dem go jog bag, una don tell them.
In the woman, they don't go cheaper. The woman. See, they don't jock in phone, they don't jock in back. So if you want go down, and then go jock in back. See?
Thank you very much.
Yeah. So now that's no more tell una thank you. Yeah?
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name and who that you be?
Mina Suleiman Ture, village Rokel in Bakona.
Okay, so I go on to make you tell me how many years you don't be headman for this Limba corner, Rokel?
3 years I don't be headman for Limbakona.
Okay, so how many years you don't take now this particular community?
Over 40 years.
You don't take now this community. So how Rokel be like before the time way you just be the come up and now? How Rokel be like before? If you compare and now to now, waiting change but Rokel.
Rokel be like say even a village like Upline. Even people in the they give place now no go once here. Because people not be Bokuna and houses not be Bokuna all over the bush. So we don't see in Guinea go say no go come on after to in the bush now. So Rokel be turn all over the bush now, mango stick in the sea, so mango and other people especially limbas, they are the little corner. So limba corner, they call limba corner, and limba de bidena and limba de always in the corner side. So just a small community bidena, so now they call limba corner.
So for now, now limba then still they live in this community.
Then they bought no boku because limba and people in that and one palava. As people in the boku, they find other side for go. So yeah, when I mix people now get limba all over, get different tribal there now.
So what's in change about this community right now? Like something like when a development we can at the community.
Of course, when they can go see the lights, when I see the place, when I see school, community center, police post, it's different. It don't change because once of the thing are lights. As lights in a community, the place always don't change. As soon as I see these girl lights, as I talk to you, lights in the community, and the place don't extra, they don't change.
As you say police post then at the community center, but people will be talk to make measure of some bad guys them way can jog bag and also we can thief people them. I go want for know as a man if you don't get the kind complaint then they.
Yeah, the term then they any community then they the bad one then they any side good one they the bad one then they. But as I be a man, with the help of the police, I form CSV where I get up to 30 CSV. We need to call the patrol, and if you say don't limit anyway, don't limit. Since I became a power now, the first year I became difficult, but with the help of the police, with the CSV, with some stakeholder, now Limbagana don't quiet.
And also another thing where people bring come so we notice now about the water issue. Say water now another challenge for this particular community, Rokel community, and also the road.
As they say, not the water alone, the road. As you sit up and bike. If you know below, man, not be able to sit up and bike. The road don't so bad that now we the patch because no government don't call them for come help we was not kites, but we know they don't get for come. But not kites. So with the help of some stakeholders, we demand them, they put heads together for try to make the road. Water they call the for NGO for coming for boreholes. Now boreholes in the scene at this community. We're not getting no pump in this community. What's not a problem for back.
When you talk about the road, we see some big trucks the way they come for Sansandong, this place here, so can go up. They can pay before they come in.
They pay the council, or they pay the council and get the revenue. They will get village gates where they only collect money. So we don't call them together to a meeting. Just 1 week back, we don't call them to a meeting ready for come together so that we will make the road.
Because now that's not the question why we want for ask like the money way then they collect from the village gates waiting exactly then they do with that money there.
That money in our village self-help. Really, that money not get for do because if I not see much, can they pay 10,000 per trip. So if I not say that money not going enough, but with the help of some stakeholders, then we don't put heads together. That any household we don't tax them for get money, so that we'll get each of money that will find a way forward for make the road.
Then as you said the money where then they get enough for the village. I know go make it clear for we waiting that mean.
Yeah, maybe somebody sick, we one day not get money, then go look at that money. They say, well, every person before the person die, we go check that money. Maybe the workman they work at the sea for get this money. They go get drowning. So that money they go use them for spend call police, call everything. That money I did for the town, for every people at the town.
So what about the community, the community health center? Una get an IASO?
We get what's always in a private. We not get too much government, or only one government. We get all of them we see the private. So if we not get money, we go to private because you say when they say anything in private, it costs money.
So how you see the treatment na the government health center within this particular community?
Well, years back it be be strong, but now as we don't monitor them any week and know them and know what for do. As for now, the better now pass I be the first step.
So waiting at the message where you go out to all with you don't say so.
I ask the president and the government for them help with for small schools, especially government schools and hospitals, so that village people will be healthy more and more.
So when you talk about the health center, outside the health center locates now this particular community?
It is at the heart of the village, we in our Condolo Road. It is one of those small our health center. Now one small room no more we government give you that now they will manage yourself.
As you say in a small room, mean they no get ward?
They get small ward, everything is small. Nobody will admit themselves. Very, very small.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
As you don't listen to waiting the aidman for the Rokel Kona community talk about waiting they go on at the community those days when I be good thing for them and waiting don't change now na the community. And also we talk to community people then self give some constraints them within the face na the community. As they say one of the constraints within the face now water crisis and also the road. Me na Isatu Kona Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera. I say Tata.